another one, another one of Run the Glories. Yep. Yeah. This is how you do it. It's Friday night. Probably play him more much. Him. But that's all much. Oh, he's injured. How many more matches is injured for? Oh, one more match, I think. You know, we're back. I wonder if there is. Oh, and the only English one. No, I need that. Play like that. So I mean, it's gonna be Tim or Renee. And let's get right into it. Oh, 177. Oh, we don't. All of those. Well. Oh, there's a good piece. Him. But can I whip him? Oh.
In fine form. If that last game's got anything to go by, they showed themselves really in a terrific light to win. And they do the same again.
Well, you'd fancy them too. I'm sure the manager wouldn't have had too much to say.
Here we go.
In between these two matches, full of confidence this side.
Well, this is always the great moment. The ball's on the centre spot and we're all ready to go.
This is the lineup for the home side. Sergio Romero plays in goal. Kevin Wimmer starts with Curtis Davis in central defence. James Ward-Prowse plays today with Idrissa Gueye.
The shot's on! Tight margins, he's just put too much on it, it's over the bar. It's Gray. Strong challenge. It's Ward-Prowse. He's coming forward with some danger. And shoots! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. They've got a corner now. And it's a header. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Gonna try his luck. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
Ballerina's bit.
There's some potential in this move.
Oh.
Free kick given. And there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it.
It's not an occasion here of the player going to get a second chance. He's going to get booked straight away. And that's a bit of a burden that this...
Goalkeeper hangs on.
John Levin.
Gueye.
Robertson. It's a good place to win the ball here. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Afellay. Dele Alli. Ighalo. One back very quickly. James Ward-Prowse. That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that. Hernandez! He's kept it out. That'll be a corner.
Davis. And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited.
Well, one team is very happy here, and one team is very frustrated. And yet, you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. And as you say, they're two evenly matched sides, so that's been a big achievement for them.
On to the attack now. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Looking for Afellay in the middle.
Look how quick he reacted.
It's Gray. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here.
Jota!
The shot gets to bring them level.
Oh, that's typical of football, isn't it? How have they done that? There was no way it seemed that they were going to equalise. They found a route to goal. The goalkeeper, who's been beaten, is mad with his defenders. They just allowed the scorer in, and he did his job.
Free kick given away by Alex Hunter.
Alex Hunter,
It's going to be a
you were
card. It's going to be
selfish.
a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
And now a throw. Ramiro Funes Mori. Miguel Ángel Britos. Possession given away once more. Steven Defour. Hunter. Attacking now. Here's Bellerin. It's Gray. Good forward play from them. Now that's a throw. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Cut out by the defender. Dele Alli. Confident and quality on the ball. Steven Defour. Fabio Borini. Did well, stuck out a foot, cut off the pass.
These people got out the game when he had ching ching get back in.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Now wide. They were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Felipe Luis. Well, there is an injured player, and the teams haven't put the ball out. It is the referee who has called a halt.
Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. They'll need to try and get the ball back now.
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Here's Bellerin. Here's Ali. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Jefferson Montero. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser, but his team haven't been what you would say on the best of form.
2 years later. My team is on fire. My team. We'd better rid of it,
So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. Jefferson Montero. Afellay. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Good pass, getting it forward.
Really on top of their game now. He's got his shot off now.
Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Ighalo. There's good progress with this attack. It's Ward-Prowse.
Is that a boy
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
Montero!
Well, you can't fault for that lack of effort. It's still level.
Gray.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped.
Fabio Borini.
Just working away to try and find an opening.
Shot on!
What a fine save! Abel Hernandez. Attacking well here. And it'll go into the middle now. Shots on here. And it's gone for a corner.
Oh my god, I was so lucky.
And here's the shot. That's It's out, it'll be a throw. There's some potential in this move.
Makes a challenge here.
Here's Gray.
Oh yes, yes.
Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
No.
Through pass.
Among defenders.
Afellay. And the goalkeeper got across to it. Fabio Borini. Here's Ali. That passing is top class.
Should have went
Looked
for it.
dangerous until he made the interception. Gay. Afellay. Here's Ali. Short passes,
Oh.
and keeping the ball. Now looking for Afellay. Afellay! And they've cut it out. And shoots!
Skip!
Hernandez! Excellent work from the keeper.
You did much better
Well, they're
than
doing their
that.
marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway.
Davis.
The
They've taken the
two
lead here.
corners!
That was a top-class goal.
Well, it was all about the delivery from that corner. It was spot on.
No curve.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Can be a match winner, this lad, but today, no. And it was one of his lesser performances. I think it's a bit hard on him that the supporters seem to be happy to see him coming off.
Yeah, that's the life of a winger sometimes. You are dependent on your service and obviously dependent on what you do with the ball. And he's not been clever enough in possession today.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Played into the middle. He's better usually at crossing that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Possession isn't everything in football. You can have considerably less and still win, but at the moment, neither side dominating the use of the ball.
No, they're not.
Oh
We've
my
seen some
God,
good passing moves,
shit.
to be fair. It's not been possession for possession's sake.
Jefferson Montero.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes.
Into the attacking third.
He could go off. He's in trouble with that foul having been booked.
Oh, no, see. Oh, no, it's not. Oh my God, that was so...
And now the shot. That's a wonderful chip into the back of the net. Well, he's grabbed the chance presented to him by the opposing goalkeeper.
Well, the keeper, he's taken a chance and been made to pay.
The game restarts at 2-2.
Good forward play from them. Spotted that well and intercepted.
Julian Draxler makes the challenge here. Keeps it going.
Free kick in a dangerous position. You feel here, Alan, that the home team would take a draw, and the away fans, they expect their side to come here and win, and at the moment, obviously, it's level. They feel that there's time wasting going on.
Yeah, well, I think they came into this tie as favourites. They fully expected to win, so it hasn't really gone according to the script.
Julian
Ryan Draxler. Now they've got a chance. Oh, they've caught him offside. I thought he was in, to be honest. Alex Hunter offside.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the pass. He just stayed on side. He was through.
James Ward-Prowse. It's Ward-Prowse. Well, how has he done that? He's cut out the most dangerous of attacks at the most dangerous of times. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
And here's the shot. Oh, that's a good
No,
save. He got a touch
everybody
to
get
that.
up, buddy.
The referee's given the corner, and the chance now to pour men forward.
Poor James.
Afellay. It's still level in the game, largely thanks to this fellow, the keeper.
Oh, he's had a blinder. Whatever they try, they're really struggling to get one past him.
The number's gone up. As far as added time is concerned, it's 4.
Yeah, and there's a sense of anticipation within this ground. They think they've got a decent enough chance now to do the necessary.
To Robertson.
Ah!
And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Good strong tackle.
Yes! He's strong. So I'm gonna be playing one more match. Let's get right into the game, dudes. Let's get right into the game. So far, I'm giving out if you're in the next 2 matches. Questions. Whoever's watching, put something in the comments. Sorry, Anaheim.
Well, they've got a default position, haven't they, with the other games?
So you can
but
hear me.
they'd love to get the promotion clinched today, and the 3 points of victory would do that.
Yeah, it would, and they should be in a great frame of mind because of the football that they've produced over the last few weeks and over the season has been compelling at times.
Shot on!
How?
It's a very good goal. Well, this is an awful moment for this club because nothing less than victory will do today in their quest for promotion, and now they are trailing.
I thought the signs were there last 5 minutes. The opposition were getting on top, getting into some good positions, and it's no shock that they've scored.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Corner given after that tackle. The shot's on.
Oh, that zipped on past the keeper, but just past the post. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter.
And the ball's got away from it.
And that's good support as they build this attack.
And shoots! Take the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
What? What? Tell them after me or tell them stay on the road. I'm nearly done. Just say, oh please stay on the road for a while. Now what to do that, friend?
Cut out by the defender. He went in well. And here's the cross.
Well, the ball
Oh,
deserved perhaps
okay,
a better
okay,
response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though.
They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Oh, he could be in. It's a goal! The hole that they're falling into is deep and black because this was not what was in the script for this club. They talked about their tactics to try and get the win. Nothing like this was ever in their minds, but they might have to live with it for years to come.
Yeah, amazingly, I think one or two of their own fans are giving them stick for the performance they've put in. They can't afford to let that affect them. They've got to dig really deep and try and find something, but you know, I can't see it happening. I really can't.
Well, Division 8 or
Attacking now. Igalo. Judge that slide tackle to perfection. Benteke. Stephen Defoe.
yes.
Strong challenge. Hunter!
What the fuck
Well, he's
is
back
that
to keep his
shot?
shot down. Here's a chance to attack. Hunter! In from Alex Hunter. He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
And we restart the game 2-1.
Sekou Kouyaté moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
It's Gray. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Fabio Borini. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Into the attacking third. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. That's foul play by Sacco, actually. So gets shown a yellow card. And here's the goalkeeper's ball. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Now the shot! Oh, well saved. And that will be a corner. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Hunter. Presented possession to the opposition now. Hunter trying to find a way through. Makes a challenge here. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Here's Ali. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Cheikhou Kouyaté. Tackle goes in. Here's Gray. Steven Defro doing well to keep the ball. And it will go into the middle now. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Felipe winning the challenge, and he's got the ball now. Still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Good forward play from them. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Johnny Evans. Fabio Borini. Steven Defro.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
And here comes the counter-attack. Benteke! Up for grabs here. That is hot.
2-1. Oh no, get back to play. Back in this.
And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Here's Ali. Dele Alli. Brilliant football from this team. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
Oh, wait.
Spotted that well and intercepted. Shots on here. It's a corner to come now. He's tackled the ball behind, really. Good challenge here. Benteke. Kone. And it will be their throw. Dele Alli. Here's Bellerin. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Cut out the pass. Fabio Borini. He's coming forward with some danger. Came in with a challenge. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Funes Mori. Deulofeu. Referee's done extremely well to judge it like that. He can play the advantage. Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
Great passing, and the crowd really enjoying it.
It's good play until they got that challenge in. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Steven Defour. On to the attack now. Looking to play his teammate through. And here's the shot.
Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
Well, we've got the corner here, and they're desperate to get a goal from it to get on level terms.
Borini!
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. That could be a booking here. He's got great confidence, as we've just seen, from free kicks from long range. That was a bit more than a sighter, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't bad, although he is getting some dirty looks from teammates there.
Who's getting free kicks?
They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Gay. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Trying to thread it through here. A very good effort to stop that cross. Corner coming up.
Johnny Evans!
Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Well, they're in a good position here. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get...
And shoots!
A little touch over the bar from the goalkeeper. Well, here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. And Evans. Miguel Angel Britos. Return pass. Gonzalo Castro. It goes out wide again. That's a free kick. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Good interception. Funes Mori. It's a poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them. Well, they're just one goal down. We have seen some amazing turnarounds in this situation before. Titles won with very, very late goals. Champions League trophies won with very, very late goals, 2 of them. That's what they need here.
And you wouldn't rule them out of achieving that, you know.
To get the equaliser, and the goalkeeper got across to it.
What a vital tackle. The pressure's still there.
Hunter. The pass not completed, really. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Keeps it going. It's Alex Hunter! It's such a close game. Well, it wasn't a very close effort, was it?
No, as the clock ticks on, I think that the pressure got to him, really, and he just made the wrong choice.
Ighalo. He's coming forward with some danger.
Looking to play his teammate through.
Crisp defending there. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. The number's gone up. As far as added time is concerned, it's 4.
Yeah, nervous moments to come here.
Saw the goal and went for it.
He could have been the hero here. That was a genuine chance to put this game to bed.
I think the situation got the better of him there, and he just snatched at it, lost his composure.
Free kick in a dangerous position. Is that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make a mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul.
Dele Alli.
No, he's still. That one.
They've got a default position, haven't they, with